Hey everyone, Heartless here bringing you guys another StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void daily match. Today we're going to have a Protoss vs Zerg on Arena. So spawning in the top left-hand corner, if I can get my directions right, playing as our red Protoss, it is Barcode, but I believe it actually is State. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, playing as our blue Zerg, it is Suppy! I love this guy. Suppy is actually one of my favorite Zerg players, so I'm really excited to watch this. And State is a fantastic Protoss player, so we're going to see a really good match out of this one. This is going to be a treat. Alright, so let's take a look at what's actually before I go too deep into the analysis of this. I wanted to apologize for not having a match uploaded on Monday. Like in my previous like in my previous video, I was saying sometimes after my computer, after I cast a couple matches, or sometimes there's some memory leaks going on, I'm not able to actually record the matches without having heavy lag. And so I have to reset the computer, and I, well, forgot to reset the computer, and so I wasn't able to get anything casted, and so my apologies for that, but I am back, and I am rip-roaring, ready to go. Anyway, as for our builds, Suppy, having gone... that was hatch first, then pool, then gas. So very standard, non-greedy, non-cheesy, very standard build out from Suppy. And for Barcode, which once again I believe is State, we're actually seeing a double gateway and then cybernetics core. So possibly a little bit more of an aggressive opening. Obviously not the most aggressive. It's not like a 3-gate opener or anything like that. But, you know, it is going to be able to get some good scouts off. Probably going to see double adept production. Sometimes we see double stalkers, not all the time, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's double adept. Okay, so double adept production. I'm not surprised in the least bit at all. Adepts are still very strong even after the nerf. They're still so good for scouting, harassing, pretty much just an all-around good utility unit. So State should be able to get a good amount of scouting knowledge with this, and he does drop the Nexus. Now, does Suppy see this? He might, yes, okay, he sees it now. He just barely caught the corner of it, but he does end up seeing it. Alright, so with Barcode on the way over to the natural of Suppy's base, will he be able to get anything done? Probably not. The Queen is there, should be able to shoo everything away, but with the Shades moving up, he should be able to get somewhat of a scout. Nope, apparently they're not going to get up far enough. That's okay. I thought he was going to get a better scout than that, but he did not. All right, now, with an Oracle... Sorry, not an Oracle production, a Stargate production. You build Oracles out of Stargates. And Phoenix as well. I'm actually curious to see what State is going to build out of this. I wouldn't be surprised to see Phoenix. Phoenix are very strong against Zerg. And we'll find out in just a moment what he's going to end up going with. Oh, keep your adepts alive. Okay, good. Phew. That was close. And it is going to be Oracle production. So Oracle's also good. Pretty much anything out of a Stargate. Sorry, Stargate. Yeah, Stargate is good. I almost called it a starport. Anyway, pretty much anything out of this is good, except for carriers at this point in the game. You should probably, if you're building carriers at 3 minutes in the game, yeah. Anyway, I think Oracles will actually be pretty good here because Suppy doesn't have any form of defense other than the standard queens at the base. And so this Oracle might actually be able to get a good amount of damage done. Let's go ahead and follow and see what happens. As also, while Suppy is moving up. Alright, so here we go. The Oracle goes down, starts using its pretty much as Death Finger, getting a lot of drone kills, up to 7, 8 kills, possibly a 9 drone kills. Wow! What a job by that Oracle for State. Awesome. And Suppy, that kind of forces his hand because he realizes now that with having lost 9 drones, it kind of forces his hand in saying, hey, I have to do something. Photon Overcharge is going to go ahead and go down. Unfortunately for Suppy right now, there's only 2 Ravagers in this Roach army. I think I would have liked to have seen at least 4 in that. The Lings just began to get shredded by those Adepts and those Stalkers. They melted away. And with these Oracles over here, just being able to do a little bit of damage every now and then, this I think State can hold this attack from Suppy. I think this was supposed to be a really strong timing attack, but I don't think he had enough Ravagers in the composition, and Suppy's army just begins to crumble. Yes, there's no more Photon Overcharge, but with 3 Stalkers here and the probes working on, excuse me, on the Lings, I think he should be okay. Okay, the last Overcharge goes down, so both Overcharges have been baited. And I don't think Suppy's going to be able to do anything with this. I really don't, so he's going to go ahead and attack. Okay, and the Corrosive Bile does kind of whiff. The Stalker stays alive. And now Suppy's in a very difficult position because he's down by 19 workers at this point. And how do you come back from this? It was such a devastating loss not being able to take down the natural. If he had been able to take down the natural, I think that could have been a better situation. Okay, but the Oracles are going to come in over here as well. And there it is, GG by Suppy, just realizing after his Lings are coming in, seeing that Void Ray, that there's no chance that he can come back from that. Very well executed by State. That was a very good Oracle play. Very, those 9 drone kills, those were legit. Anyway, very well played by State. Valiant defense by Suppy, though. Very, very valiant defense. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like what you saw, please remember to hit that subscribe button down below. Please remember to follow me on Facebook, Twitch, and on Twitter. Please also remember to check out EnochProductions.com. He's the guy that produces the music at the end of these videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.